Hey guys, so excuse me for my voice. I'm a little sick, but today I'm just going to be kind of going over a quick, it's a very quick tutorial on how to fix this error right here for SkySpoofer. Some guys get it, some guys do not. It depends on the system, and it's been a common issue recently, so we have decided to create a fix for it that is very logical for everyone and very easy. It's a full automatic system, so the only manual thing you guys do is download a file and put it in the folder, which I will be showcasing. This should take roughly 30 seconds of your day, but when Valorant updates, long story short, our bypass it needs to be updated per Valorant update. So if you guys get this error right here, that would be the reason that you guys would be getting it, is because Valorant updated. And sometimes our automatic system can't validate it depending on the system again, can't validate it and automatically do it for you. So if it can't do it for you and you do get this error, do not create a ticket, because this tutorial will tell you exactly how to fix it. Let's get right into it. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to head over to our website and log into your account. Once you guys are logged into your account, you're going to want to make yourself go to tools and click on that, and then make your way down to updating tool. Once you click on that, now you do need a paid subscription, so make sure to activate your license, which can be found in license right here. It can be activated right here, but when you do buy from us, it is automatically redeemed on your account, so you're honestly never gonna have to redeem your own license. It is a very rare case. We do give you one, you can redeem it here. Again, everything is automatic, so you don't have to do anything. But we're going to go right back here, and what we're going to do is we're going to have our updating tool, and so now I'm going to show you what to do, what you want to do. For the file, it's going to be asking for, so this will only work for one file, which is going to be for Valorant, of course. It needs to be from Valorant, because if it's not for Valorant, this will not work whatsoever. So what you're going to want to head over and do is you're going to want to just minimize that, go to your file explorer, and once your guys is in your file explorer, if you guys don't know where Valorant is located, where you guys go is program files, and once you click on that, scroll on down until you guys see Riot Vanguard. And once you guys are in this folder, you're going to see vgk.sys. You're just going to go to properties and click digital signatures. You can see it's signed by Riot, which that means that this driver is not our driver. Like, we completely replaced Valorant. It's just a part of the bypass. We do not have the original Valorant driver, so this means that it has to be updated, because Valorant will reinstall their driver every update. So the way to fix this is what you're going to want to do, and I'm not actually spoofed, but take into consideration that, let's say I'm a permanent spoofer user and I am already spoofed. You don't have to respoof for anything. All you would be doing is following this video and then restarting your computer. So what you're going to be doing is then going to the website. Once you're at the website, it's going to say drop a sys file here, which would be this file. Again, it's going to be Valorant's driver, and you're going to just drag and drop. It's going to automatically select it for you. You can also just click and select, but yep. Then you're going to upload and update. Now this can take a little bit. Not crazy, but I mean, it could take up to maybe 20 seconds. I mean, just because how big Valorant is, it's 51 megabytes currently, and they always get bigger. So this has to upload to our server, and then our server has to do the updating on it, and then it'll send you back a new version of Vanguard, which will not be actually Vanguard, but it'll be similar to Vanguard. But it's just kind of how the bypass works, and that's what we're going to be replacing it with, is the updated version that it's going to be supplying us. Now you guys are not going to be able to see this, but I have a history of downloads here, and as you can see, it's at 100% now. It's just uploading, and you can see your progress right here, and then as you can see, it has been completed, and then now you can go ahead and download the file. And once the file has now downloaded, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and just go to the directory to where Vanguard is installed. So it would be your local C drive, and then you would be going to program files, and then scroll on down until you see Riot Vanguard. Double click that, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to delete this one. So you're just going to delete that and click yes. And then you're just going to save that file right here, and it's going to say VGK already exists, which it shouldn't. If it does say that, just click yes. And then once that has been downloaded, what we're going to do is just go ahead and verify the changes. So we're going to refresh this, which it looks like it has not. So what we're going to do to fix this is we're just going to download it again. And we're just going to save it to our desktop. And then once it has been, oh, okay, that's why we didn't have permission. So once it has been saved on our C drive, as you can see, we have the update driver and whatnot. As you can see, it's from our company. So this is our driver and not Vanguard's. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete the randomized numbers that comes with the server. And then you're going to go back to that file directory and you're just going to go ahead and drag and drop it. And you're going to click continue. And then boom, you have now just updated your Vanguard. And then after that, all you have to do is just simply go here and restart your computer. Now, if you're on the 10 subscription, the 10 plus to be exact, this process is a little bit different. It's the exact same steps. Just from you restart your computer, you would then restart. Sorry, you wouldn't restart. You would then, so this is for the 10 plus users, but you would then open up Riot Client after doing that, and then you would go ahead and, now, very rare cases this would have happened to a temp user because it just would happen. It's always usually the permanent users, but you would then, you're going to say your game is required a restart, but for temp users will probably say update, you're going to update, restart, but you're going to restart, you're going to spoof. When it says this screen right here, you're going to then spoof right now, and it's going to restart your system. You're going to go through the same process as if you were to normally spoof with Valorant. I mean, it's very, very basic. I mean, if you need help, guys, to create a ticket, we're here to help and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if there's anything else that I have missed that you guys would like a video on, or any other errors that you think should be added. Have a good day, guys.